Should be it. On you, Joe. There we go. Let's rock out.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Hoyer.
Oh, shit, Brian. What the hell?
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You lucky I'll take out all my niggas.
Here's Hoyer.
Smoke shot, Brian. Put it over his head, Brian.
Deep for Hogan. And incomplete there.
Brian.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
Attack.
They'll run it here. This is James Wade. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now Hoyer.
Brian.
Now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for it now as a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Come on.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. A beautiful spin and room to run. 30, 10, touchdown, Packers. Ty Montgomery, 54 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Crosby on now to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield and try and hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Gronkowski's going to go. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Rob Gronkowski, 59 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Gostkowski the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Yeah.
It's a big play that time for the Packers. 45 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
Don't test me. What is that? Oh, I bumped him off his back. He ain't got my back. Up down here. That's how you put him down here. Watch that left slant. Watch that left slant.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. They'll drop the ball. Again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's 3rd and short.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Looking to throw. He hits right, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Hey, man, I want to play it to 425. God damn, I looked at the wrong fucking day. We got a midday game.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Maybe, the Giants Cowboys on play to 80.
They're going to look to throw.
I can wait to see that shit.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, that ain't great.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Yeah, I see it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Gone!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They'll set up to throw, and he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Nick Perry in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. He was looking for Gronk that time. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Rodgers going to give this one to Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
It's caught outright by Graham. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
We tied up 2nd quarter. And you missed this. I'm on 12-yard line.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Flushed out right. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Lawrence Guy coming up the middle. Gets him there for a loss of about 9. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Back there, here we go.
Come on, man. Why did not let me
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Brian Hoyer with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And it's up and good. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see.
You know, that's one thing that you got over. I don't know how to make my receiver
go. And that one results in 35 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Should probably done something, too.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this.
That's right. Yeah.
Ain't got no back there. That's no good.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
That's the one.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
You see my defense locked in. Even if you catch the ball, you only get 10. You still got to run that extra far.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, quite a few teams this past week in the NFL were playing with new quarterbacks, guys that have been in the league, but in a new uniform. And they had quite a bit of success. You noted some of them. Who'd you have down?
It was really incredible success when you think about it. Kirk Cousins in Minnesota won. Case Keenum in Denver won. Alex Smith with Washington won in Arizona. Pat Mahomes, he started one game last year, but it was really a throwaway. His true debut on the road against the Chargers wins. And Tyrod, whichever way he wants it pronounced, got a tie with Cleveland. How about special category? Ryan Tannehill back with the Dolphins. He wins in their home game against Tennessee. And fear the beard, Ryan Fitzpatrick with a monster performance on the road, beating New Orleans with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And if you guys were worried, Brady and Rodgers still pretty good.
Yes.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
It's gonna hurt him too. It's gonna hurt him.
Hoyer.
Get that shit, Brian.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
Playing off ain't gonna do it.
Here's Hoyer.
Oop, got him.
And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Hoyer under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14.
Oh, too late. Don't switch now.
Drop to throw.
Way too late.
Letting one go deep here for Gronk.
I'm gonna let you play.
And Gronk for a pass touchdown. Gronkowski.
You have one safety on the other side. Drop down.
And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is
on,
incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Better just be taking a knee, man. Do it twice. This one you might not have anybody tackling you.
A final shot before half for Rodgers.
You ain't smoking nobody. It's 2 now. It's 2. You're not smoking nobody. Come on, get up. There we go. Get up. There we go.
Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, it's like you can take the spirit away from another team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, partner, of all the great things that we saw in week 1, unfortunately there was some bad, quite a few injuries, and the toughest one, Delaney Walker, with that knee injury, he's gone for the year.
Yeah, and that's really, really difficult for the Tennessee Titans to absorb, because in a lot of ways, he's their #1 target. He may play tight end, but he was...
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Clay Matthews. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. He'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Clay Matthews in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did. at halftime to get them so motivated?
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 44. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Big touchdown, Gronk. Big touchdown, big fella.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He's doubling Gronk.
This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, 31 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. The point after try for Gostkowski. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw it.
Good touchdown, Brady.
And it's caught. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Hey, let's go, Brady. Brady put that shit where it needed to be.
It's fielded in the end zone. Oh,
you son of a bitch. You ain't going nowhere.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Get your ass on it.
The Red Sea Parts.
That's sad, yo.
Touchdown, Packers.
You catch one like every other game.
104 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Now Mike McCarthy's saying, let's go for 2.
I would have won that bitch back.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Dancing to his left.
Nah.
And now here's another interception.
Shit, Cal.
Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
I can get the quarterback.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 20.
What happened, big fella?
Yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good game.
2 more games and you'll be back.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Clay Matthews in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
Let's apply that pressure. Let's apply the pressure.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Apply the pressure.
Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
If you play it right, come on.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Going to air it out deep for Grunt. That's caught inside the 20.
Bro,
and he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
took his two-step
Fourth down
back.
conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Yeah.
He's in. Patriots. Philip Dorsett from 17 yards out, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want two. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line.
Might have won that grade.
Oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
And now the Packers get set to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened in the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Dante Hightower on the stop.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the team.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Let's it fly deep for Cobb.
Yes, it is.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And now out come the Patriots. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's saying
pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight.
I got 6, 5, 6.
They'll set up a throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
They'll look to throw here. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
That wasn't the receiver.
Tonight he's intercepted. Picked off by Tremont Williams. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. But they needed to break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Capitalize on this one.
There you go. Come down there.
They'll try to get something going with Ty Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
They go play action for Montgomery, and now Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first. Rodgers now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And his guys are going to take over at the
Stop throwing that ball.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
I think he failed the drug test or something like that.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Nick Perry in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Yeah, substance abuse.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. Hit him with a screen soon.
They'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
He's trying to love pressure. Let's leave him like that.
Back to throw here.
Got one.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Free safety, Clinton Dix, the man to make the play there on the defensive side. Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I can go for it.
I think this is good enough.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Rolling to his right. Going to throw deep for the... Got him in. And it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers get a score closer.
I can't deny it. That's him.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, my God.
I hate when and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Go out of bounds, sucker.
And that drives coaches insane. It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're getting that yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
You're going to make you pay for that. You're going to make you pay for that shit.
Looking to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Back to throw. And right side caught Hogan. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Nick Perry in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight. They're going to look to throw. Flush under pressure again, and down he goes again. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Hoyer. Buying time to his left. And it fires to Edelman, complete on the comebacker. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Ryan Allen now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Oh, yeah. Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so
in this case, not so genius.
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am.
I'm going to get disrespectful, though. All right, I'm ready. Let's go, man. On you, Mike. Jay. On you. All right.
Excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Daddy, it's playtime.
They're going to try and run. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick.
No. Last question. No questions.
And this is secured by the Patriots.
You lucky that was
they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Steps away to his left. And he slings one that's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. That'll bring it second down.
I was playing earlier.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Nick Perry bringing the pressure again, and that is his third sack here tonight.
2 plays, man. 2 plays to get the first down.
Here's Hoyer.
Shit, I might need one. Let me get it.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Sad part is you only got a minute left, and you
with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
I see you bring that pressure on the right side, motherfucker.
He'll rifle this one deep right and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Tell you some funny shit too.
Picked off by Tremont Williams.
Y'all better get. There y'all go. You know why he? Because that shit. That's my right tackle.
That pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock.
My right tackle out. Took the receivers out.
We've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
I should have put Gronk on defense for.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
They did. Come back and get. Oh!
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Oh, the opposite side.
Rodgers.
I read that.
The pressure. He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 36 to go in the football game. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
You still down 2 touchdowns right now.
Rodgers to throw. He's going to let it fly.
You know damn well they ain't there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
I watched him come to the job Monday, told me bullshit.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Yeah, even if I
they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
He's still down 1 point.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
No, check, Patriot!
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Negative. I would not give him a chance to see he came back and beat me. Hell no.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
Come on, Brady, get it out of there.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's
travel 10 yards and we come to get it.
From the 15, the risk reward.
Come get it. He hit it out, bro. He hit it out, bro.
15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Rodgers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad.
You got somebody beat.
Now a desperation.
No, on his side. Like, keep targeting him.
And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
There. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. Finish to this ball game.
Word, I see with it.
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive
I'm
guys
gonna
are
be probably like 1-2.
up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They were great.
Our game into 425.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to